Gifted is directed by Marc Webb and it's a story about a little girl played by McKenna Grace who's apparently very smart, specifically in mathematics, and lives with her uncle, played by Chris Evans. So this whole movie is about the dilemma of whether this 7-year-old girl, who's very smart, should make use of her capabilities and solve advanced mathematical problems and be involved in researches and such, or should she just live a normal life as a kid, go to a normal school despite her being a genius and way above most kids her age. Now, I've been looking forward to this movie for quite a while, and one of the reasons is Chris Evans. I love it when actors who are playing larger-than-life superheroes take a break from it for a while and be in smaller movies such as these, kinda like what Robert Downey Jr. did with The Judge. And I have to say I enjoyed Gifted a lot. I'm pleased to say I think Chris Evans gave one of his best, if not the best, performance ever. And now, as much as I love Chris Evans, I gotta give it to McKenna Grace. I feel like she stole the show. She was great in this movie. She was witty, charming, and she portrayed the merits of being a child genius very well, and I felt for her. There's also a scene where she stands up to a bully, and I just loved it because she doesn't hold back at all. Usually in movies such as these, they get a little melodramatic and they have to hold themselves and whatnot when it comes to bullies, but no, she goes all out on this and I just love that scene. And from the first few minutes of this movie, they set up the relationship between Chris Evans and McKenna Grace wonderfully. And their chemistry is pretty much the backbone of this movie. You care for these two and you're rooting for them. And you want nothing to tear these two apart because they're so lovable. Octavia Spencer is also in this movie and she plays Chris Evans' neighbor who's quite close to him, and especially the girl. And she was also great. Now, in the beginning of this movie, they set the dilemma of whether the girl should have a normal life or make use of her capabilities and abandon the concept of a normal kid's life. And I felt at first the conflict was there, and the movie provides this very neutral point of view so audiences can go back and forth between what is actually best for the girl, so which I like. Because, it doesn't take a clear side, but soon it takes a very traditional route of taking a side and then completely antagonizing the other one. Which is okay, I'm not too bummed on that. And the movie turns into this court drama in which Chris Evans has to defend his custody over the girl, and which I thought was handled okay. It was nothing special. But again, I have to mention that it is the chemistry between Chris Evans and McKenna Grace that this movie is riding on. The story isn't anything groundbreaking, and I mean, come on, we've seen it in Good Will Hunting before, but it had heart, and that's what's important, and that's why this movie succeeds in my opinion. So yeah, I enjoyed Gifted a lot, and I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So yeah, if you guys have seen Gifted, let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. And of course, if you like this video, make sure to give this a like and of course subscribe to the channel for more movie reviews. And yeah, this is Ralph, and see you guys later.